Yesterday, I had explained Anapana meditation up to first jhana stage. If you continue to practice Anapana under the guidance of teacher, then you can attain up to fourth jhana. If you had already attained Anapana meditation up to fourth jhana, then if you want to practice other samatha meditation subjects, it is also very easy. If you want to practice divine insight power, then you can practice Ekasina, Pathoyi Kasina, Avo Kasina, Tejo Kasina, Vayo Kasina, Nila Kasina, Pita Kasina, Lohita Kasina, Odada Kasina. These 8 kasinas you can practice up to 40 ways. If you had already practiced skillfully these 8 kasinas up to 40 ways thoroughly, then if you want to practice divine insight power, it is also possible. Based on this divine insight power, if you practice vipassana, you can understand materiality, rupa, clearly. If you continue to practice mentality meditation, you can understand ultimate mentality clearly. Then you can practice dependent origination, paticcasamuppada. These materiality and mentality are the noble truth of suffering, dukkha, riya, sajja. Dependent origination is samudaya sajja. This dukkha sajja and samudaya sajja dhammas are called sankhara dhammas. These are the object of vipassana. Anejjati vasena vivijayi agarehi dhamme pasriti vipassana. This is definition of vipassana mentioned in Attha Salini commentary, page 175. The meaning is, if you contemplate these things, sankhara dhammas, as anicca, dukkha, anatta, systematically, such type of contemplative knowledge is called vipassana. If you want to practice vipassana systematically, if you have already practiced up to divine insight power stage, then if you continue vipassana, you can clearly understand ultimate materiality and mentality thoroughly. Then you can also clearly understand dependent origination. And then if you practice vipassana, your vipassana will be very, very clear. This way of meditation taught by the Buddha to Venerable Mahamoggallana as well as to the Venerable Anuruddha, Venerable Kimila and Venerable Nandiya. This is Buddha's teaching mentioned in different Nikayas. To Venerable Mahamoggallana, Buddha taught in Paccalaya-Mana Sutta in Anguttara Nikaya. To the Venerable Anuruddha, Venerable Nandiya and Venerable Kimila, Buddha taught in Anguttara Nikaya, Mahapurisa Vitaka Sutta, etc. At that time, Venerable Mahamoggallana already began Sotapanna, etc. After listening, Yirma Hetu Bhava stanza from Venerable Sariputta. To the Venerable Mahamoggallana, Buddha also teach for attainment of Rasa stage. To practice this divine insight power, to practice vipassana. My question answer is better. If they want to ask any question, then you can ask.
When we do Kayanupassana Satipatthana in Iyabot Bappa and Sampachanya Bappa, need to know about Rupa Kammatthana and Nam Kammatthana or not?
According to Buddhism Mega's explanation, Kaya-Nupassana Satipatthana, they emphasize Kaya, but there are two types of Kaya, Rupa Kaya and Nama Kaya. Both materiality and mentality you must discern while you are practicing Kaya-Nupassana Satipatthana. Sampa Jana Papa, Riyabhata Papa, etc. In these papas, in these sessions, Buddha also teach 5 aggregates. While going on, you must try to understand 5 aggregates. While going back, you should also try to understand 5 aggregates. 5 aggregates are all materiality and mentality only.
For the Paccaya Parikkhayana, Yador teach the way to know that by Paticcasamuppada. And in Kampi Visuddhimagga, I understand that we have another way that Kamma, 12 Kamma, and Kamma, Sadhana and Asadhana is the way to know that Paccaya Parikkhayana too.
No possible. Indasananda Dhammasa Nanubodha Abdi Vida Eva Medam Baja Eva Mayam Baja Sansara Dukha Nadi Vodati. In this way, Buddha teaches in Mahanidana Sutta. Without understanding the divinity origination, one cannot escape from the round of rebirth. One cannot realize Nirvana. In this way, Buddha mentioned in Mahanidana Sutta.
In Kampi Visuddhimagga say that we can Paccaya Parikkhayana by the way of Kamma, 12 Kamma.
Not only 12, but 12 Kamma is for Buddha explained for all beings depending on different types of beings. For one being, one type of karma only usually produce 2 5 aggregates. So because of this reason, 12 karmas are, if they understand in a wider way, it is also good. But in brief, if they understand their own karma, for one person, one karma usually produces 375 aggregates. No different karmas. So one karma which produces 375 aggregates thoroughly, if they understand such type of karma, it is also enough for savagas. Vipasakena Bana Karma Trenja Vipaka Trenja Igresa Do Janitava. In this way, Visuddhimagga mentioned. Partially they can understand, not fully. Savagas can understand karma and their result. Partially only, not fully. Savena Sabha Ajanani Bicha Brigona Bripuriti. In this way, Mahadiga explains. If they do not understand karma and it is result completely, it is impossible to understand Picha Prigayana.
How to practice Anapanasati from Samatha until up to Vipassana.
In every sitting, you must try to practice Anapana meditation up to 4th jhana. When 4th jhana produces strong powerful light, with the assistance of that light of wisdom, you can practice 4 elements meditation systematically. If you practice 4 elements meditation systematically, if you can discern the whole body, 4 elements, and if you can concentrate well on the 4 elements of your body, thoroughly, at that time you will see the whole body become white body. In that white body also you must again discern 4 elements. If you can concentrate well on that 4 elements object, then that white body will become translucent body like morning star. In that translucent body, if you must again try to discern four elements, if you can concentrate well, then this translucent body will break down into subatomic particles. In Bali, they are called kalabas. In each kalaba, again, you must discern four elements, Patoyi, Abo, Dejo, Vayo, and then Wana, Ganda, Rasa, Oja, etc. If you can discern at that time, only you may understand ultimate materiality. This is the beginning point only. While discerning materiality in each kalaba, if it is not clear, then you should go back anapana meditation up to fourth jhana again. When fourth jhana concentration is very strong and the light of wisdom also very bright, at that time go back again four elements of meditation. If you see kalabas at that time, you can analyze those kalabas. For example, in your Indo, there are 6 types of kalabas. Chakku dasaka kalaba, kaya dasaka kalaba, bhava dasaka kalaba, jivita nuaka kalaba, chetija athamaka atha kalaba, udaja kalaba, haraja kalaba, etc. Altogether, 7 or 6 kalabas, 6 or 7 types of kalabas. Altogether, there may be 63 rupas. These rupas, after discerning these rupas, you can go on to discern ear do, nose do, tongue do, body do, mind do. If you can discern all pramata rupas, 6 doors, then you can continue to discern 42 parts of body. In each part, you can discern ultimate materialities. After that, only you can go on discern nama, beginning from jhana dhammas. In first jhana, for example, anapana first jhana, there may be 34 mental informations. These 34 mental informations, beginning from 5 jhana patterns, you can discern 5 jhana patterns clearly, 5, repeatedly appearing there. Then you can continue to discern up to 34 mental formations. You must continue to discern 6 doors, ultimate materiality, then ultimate mentality. After discerning ultimate materiality and mentality, you should go on to discern the dependent origination. If you want to discern dependent origination patterns, then you should emphasize near that moment, last Jhana Viti. This is in Bali, it is called Maranasana Jhana. You should try to discern what is the object of Maranasana Jhana. What is the object of Maranasana Jhana? This object is abhiya because of the karma potency, which is ready to produce its result. For example, one meditator, when designing the object of Maranasana Jhana, that proximate jhana, she is releasing parts. What is the reason? If she traces Namarupa slowly backward, when she was young age, about 30 years old age, at that time, one day when she go to bazaar market, she saw one cage, inside one cage, small birds. Then she had a lot of karuna to discern, to release these parts. So she bought the whole cage and then bring this cage to a suitable place. And then she opened the cage and released all birds. At that time, birds are flying in the sky. Near that moment, she saw this object. What is the reason? If you want to know the place station Namarupa Bhagavad up to when she was actually releasing the parts, what is the wish when you are releasing these parts? I asked, other than she informed me. She also want to escape from the round of rebirth. What is this idea? When she was learning in school, there are different rooms as a museum. One day she visited to the Buddhist museum. Other than she saw our Bodhisattva is practicing 6 years in Uruvela, self-modification, Tokrachiriya practice. Then she asked to a person what he was doing. She interested a lot this picture. She is trying to escape from the round of rebirth. In this way, someone gave the answer. Because of this, she also wants to escape from the round of rebirth. With such intention, she released these words. While she releasing, when she wants to escape from the round of rebirth, she wants to escape as a man or as a woman. I asked, then she had the intention to become a woman. In that woman's life, she wants to escape from the round of rebirth. With such intention, she released these words. How many mental formations are there? Altogether, there are 34 mental formations. And then these 34 mental formations are also nature impermanent. As long as they rise, they perish away. But when they perish away, they left behind karma potency. That karma potency is called karma sati, which is ready to produce new future existence. There are 5 factors: avijja, tanha, upadana, sankhara, karma. Avijja is wrong understanding as a woman. In that woman's life, she can escape from the round of rebirth. Such a type of understanding is wrong understanding. Why? According to Buddha's teaching, there are only ultimate materiality and mentality. These materiality and mentality are also nature. Impermanent, as long as they arise, they perish away. There is no man and no woman, just materiality and mentality. She do not know just materiality and mentality. She understands as a woman, where in that life she can escape from the round of rebirth. Because of this reason, such type of understanding is called wrong understanding. Wrong understanding is called avijja. Attachment to that woman's life is tanha. Repeated attachment is called clinging upadana. Depending on this avijja, tanha, upadana, she accumulates sankhara, releasing births. This is called, in Bali, it is called abhyadana. She gave their life to escape from this suffering.
Okay.
So, avijjana, upadana, sankhara, when releasing these parts, there are 34 mental formations. These 34 mental formations are called sankhara dhamma, which can produce new existence, new future existence. When these sankhara formations disappear, as they perish away, after perishing, they left behind karma potency. This karma potency is called karma, avijja. Altogether, there are 5 causes: avijja, tanha, upadana, sankhara, karma. These 5 causes are actually, in Bali, it is called samudaya sajja. Because of this samudaya sajja, in time of Bodhisattva in this very life, there are Nama, Rupa, materiality, and mentality, 5 aggregates. These 5 aggregates appear because of this karma potency. If you see Bodhisattva, materiality, and mentality are produced by these 5 causes, other than you can design cause and effect. Because of the rising of which Bodhisattva, materiality is effect. Bodhisattva materiality arise. Which is cause, Bodhisattva materiality is effect. Because of the rising of Tanha, because of the rising of Upadana and Sankhara and Karma potency, Bodhisattva Kamaja Rupa arise. Bodhisattva Kamaja Rupa is effect. Avijjadana, Upadana, Sankhara, Karma is cause. In this way, you must discern cause and effect. Not only Bodhisattva materiality and mentality, throughout the whole life, there are mentality, materiality process. Mentality process. Ear-do, nose-do, tongue-do, body-do, and mind-do mentality process. You must discern in each mind moment 5 aggregate cause and effect. After discerning this cause and effect, you can go on to discern by way of Lakkhana, Rasa, Bhikkhu, Pradhana, Pradhana, Nama, Rupa, materiality and mentality. Characteristic and function and manifestation and proximate cause of Lakkhana, Rasa, Bhikkhu, Pradhana, Pradhana of each materiality and mentality. After discerning this Lakkhana, Rasa, Bhikkhu, Pradhana, Pradhana, then you can go on to practice Vipassana. Ultimate materiality and mentality becomes 5 aggregates. These 5 aggregates are Dukkha, Sacca, Dhammas. Avijjadana, Upadana, Sankhara, Karma. These 5 causes are Samudaya, Sacca, Dhammas. These Dukkha, Sacca, Dhammas and Samudaya, Sacca, Dhammas are called Sankhara Dhammas. These Sankhara Dhammas, as soon as they arise, they perish away, so they are nature. They are always oppressed by rising and perishing, so they are dukkha, suffering. There is no permanent entity, permanent substance, and then, so they are anatta, non-self. Such like contemplated knowledge as nature, dukkha, and anatta is called vipassana. If you want to practice vipassana, you must practice under the guidance of good teacher, systematically. Depending on your parami, then you may attain Nibbana, you may realize Nibbana in this very life.
I am practicing 4 elements meditation and I got the light, but I cannot see any kalapa.
Because your concentration is very weak.
When we practicing Paticcasamuppada, how can we know that it's not only our imagination? How can we prove it true or not?
But because they cannot discern ultimate materiality and mentality thoroughly, because of this reason. If they cannot discern clearly, they should go back to, for example, Anapana, fourth jhana, etc. in every sitting. When the light of wisdom is very bright, at that time only go back to discern ultimate materiality and mentality by practicing 4 elements meditation thoroughly. Sharing merit. Idame Bonya
Idame punyang
Asavakhaya
asavakhayang
Wahang Hodu
vahang hotu
Idame Bonya
idang me punyang
Nibbana Sa
nippanasa
Pachayo
pacayo
Hodu
hotu
Idame Bonya
idang me punyang
Sabha Sadhana
sapha satanang
Pajema
pacema
Te Sabhe
te sape
Me Sama
me samang
Bonya Bhaga
punya bakang
Lavandu
lavantu
Sadhu
tu
Sadhu